Hey YouTube viewers, welcome to WebTech Tutorials channel. In this series, I'm gonna explain right from the basics to the advanced level of HTML5 and CSS3 video tutorials. I just started this series those who are interested in HTML coding part to create their own websites of their own. Since this is the first part of HTML beginner tutorials video series, so for this video, I come up with few topics of fundamentals. So before going to those, I would like to let you know the latest versions and previous version of HTML. The latest version of HTML is 5.0 and the previous version of HTML is 4.0. Till 4.0, we were able to create the static websites, and with the help of 5.0, we are able to create a beautiful interactive website. Alright, let's get into the topics. These are the topics we are going to learn in this video. What are HTML and CSS? What are exactly the HTML and CSS does? What is a website? What are the different types of websites? What is a front-end developing language? What is a back-end programming language? What is a text editor? Let's get into the first topic. What are HTML and CSS? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a language which markups the text on a server. It is a front-end developing language which is used to create web pages. And coming to the CSS, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It is just add-on. It's a plugin to the HTML. It is used to create. It is used to style the content in between the HTML elements. And I will explain about the CSS in future sessions as well. What is a website? Types of websites. A page which gives information related to a company or an organization is called a web page. A set of web pages are together on a server is called a website. There are three types of websites. A static website which has doesn't have which doesn't have any interactiveness and user friendly. It's just like a browser on a server, and those kind of websites are called static websites, or we can call it as fixed website. And interactive websites, a website which has interactive and user can interact at any time with the help of a website on a server is called interactive websites. Dynamic websites where the user can dynamically call, pull or push the data with the help of a website on a server is called dynamic websites. The way the user can pull or push the data from the database with the help of the website. For example, the e-commerce websites are the best example for the dynamic websites. And there are two types of scripting languages: client-side scripting languages and server-side scripting languages. And here we are discussing about the front-end developing language. Front-end developing language is also known as the client-side scripting language. Whatever the content that we see it on server, like text, images, forms, those are created with front-end developing languages. The best example for the front-end developing language is HTML. And the other one is the server-side scripting language. The back-end programming language is also known as server-side scripting languages. It is a back-end process where user can pull or push the data with a website at any time on a server. This is done by back-end programming. For example, PHP, MySQL, XML are the best suitable example for back-end programming languages. And coming to the fifth point, a text editor. All the coding languages are in a text format, and where we had to create in a text file. So we need a text editor. To code any language, we need an editor. So the text editor is required to code any developing and programming languages. There are a few text editors in advanced, like Adobe Dreamweaver is an advanced text editor, as well in basic Notepad. As well in basic, Notepad is a basic text editor. But I suggest you to use the Notepad, those who are beginners to the HTML coding part. So till now we are discussing the fundamentals of HTML, and you guys need to understand these things before going to the coding part of HTML. So thank you for watching this video. We will see you in the next video. I am going to start a coding part in the next episode. We will see you out there. Thank you. Bye bye.